welcome back to my channel. This is Stephanie. I'm also known as GLITZYGem. Thank you for joining me here today. For those who are new to my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, also give my video a thumbs up. And for those who are returning subscribers, welcome. Thank you for being here. We do appreciate it. Much love to all you guys. Giving y'all a huge big hug and a big kiss. So thank you for joining me here today. Today is Sunday. So what does that mean? It's the first Sunday of the month, which means it is Sassy Divas collab. Yes, we're doing a Sassy Divas collab. There's 6 of us in this collab, which is myself. We have Tracy with Tracy and Chloe Unboxing Beauty and More. We have Emily D. We have Leslie with Hillbilly Creativity. We have Makeup Mom and Sons, and we have Jennifer with Jennifer Loves Makeup. So yes, we're 6 wonderful ladies, you know, doing sassy looks. Well, in today's video, we're going to go ahead and do a picture-inspired look. We're in the fall, so we're going to go ahead and do a picture-inspired look of the fall, of something that just catches your eye. Like for me, for instance, this picture here really caught my eye. Here. This picture was really calling out my name. You see the pebbles in the background. You have some grays. You have some, you know, dark tones in there, and then you have the bright colors right on top. The leaves, you know, the leaves have the oranges, the browns, you know, just speak off all, you know, about autumn and fall. Exactly, you know. So I will be creating a look inspired by this picture. So, and then all the other ladies as well, they'll be picking out their own pictures and what inspired them, you know, what picture inspired them to create a look. So check out them ladies. And also we have a hostess every month. We do have a secret hostess, you know, that hosts a giveaway, which is a secret, you know, nobody's supposed to know. And then we don't announce the winner until the following month. So just never know, you might be that one fortunate winner. So just, you know, so continue watching, and let's check out these eye looks that, you know, us wonderful ladies picked out. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, well, if you want to get in on that giveaway, go ahead and subscribe to their channel. And yeah, so let's get started with this look. I already primed my eyes. I have my complexion products on. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with my Clean Color Natural Nude Eyeshadow Palette. Okay, because I see some gray tones in here, some gray, some dark shades, you know, so I'll be using that along with my Fairy Tales storybook cosmetic book, the Robin Hood one, because this one has the oranges and the yellows that I'll be needing. Well, the yellow, orange colors and shades, and there's also a little gray one in here, so I might use this as well. So we'll see. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. Like in most of my videos, I like to try to do both eyes on camera, and I'll probably just do one eye on camera and then one eye off camera. So give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and pull out my brushes, which I have here in front of me, and just start creating this look. So hope you're, like I said, hope you're enjoying y'all Sunday, and you're enjoying it with family. I'm going to go ahead and go in with this dark charcoal color, you know, to represent, you know, the background of the picture, you know, with the pebbles. So I'll be using that shade for the outer corner. Yes, I'm starting off the outer corner because it's the most impacted one. You know, I have the most impact, which is the dark colors. So I like to get those out of the way in this picture, in this look. I like to get the dark colors out of the way because they are underneath the bright colors. So my background, my backsplash of my eye will be, you know, representing the pebbles. Anyway, so here I am just blending this shade out. And my primer that I have on is the Mirabella eyeshadow primer, but it's drying out on me, so it's not giving me a really good, it's not allowing my colors to perform the way they should. But I will do my best, you know. Also wanted to ask y'all how, I'm trying to get, the frame where, I'm not up too close to the camera, or not too far away. Y'all leave me your comments down below. Do you like to see my videos where I'm, where I'm right up in the camera just showing you guys what I'm applying on my eyes, or just is this a really good distance, really good distance from the camera when applying my eyeshadow? You leave me your comments down below. All right, so we got that laid down. Now in those pebbles, we do see some light grays, some browns. So I'm going to go ahead and use this shade here in my Robin Hood palette here. I'm going to use this shade called Basket, which is this one here, this orange colored one. I'm sorry, this brown colored one, because there's some brown in the background. Like I said, I'm going to use this one also to go on the outer corner. Trying to get these dark colors out of the way, like I said, in the background. So let's work on that as well. Ooh, really pigmented. Love that shade. Love it, love it, love it. I can't wait to see all the other lovely ladies and the look that they created in their videos. What picture inspired them to create their eye look, for the fall eye look. What picture? Yeah, we like to go, we're going with this picture thing now. All right, so that'll be awesome if y'all joined us. Now we're gonna go ahead and go with like the lighter gray that's in this picture in the pebbles. I'm gonna go ahead and use this from the Robin Hood palette called Bad Wolf, which is this one here at the top. I'm gonna start using that just all in the crease or in the back part of where the crease is here. Start using that and blending it in. Leave me any comments down below, like share anything with me. If you'd like to share anything with me, you guys, like what are your plans? What, do you have any plans this weekend? Hope you had a lovely weekend. Tomorrow's Monday. Hopefully it's not a manic Monday. So yeah, give me a little shout out. Give me a little shout out down in the description bar. I'd like to hear from you guys. All right, so now that I have that shimmer shade laid down, I really do like the way this shimmer shade is coming out. I mean, this is really nice and pigmented. This gray shimmer shade, the light gray. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the leaf color. So now with this one, I'm gonna go ahead and use my Robin Hood palette. I might come back to my clean color natural palette, but so I'm gonna start getting the darker colors out of the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this red shade called Red. Yeah, this red shade called Red. I'm gonna use that. Using that also on the outer part of the lid, but more going towards the center because I already have the darker shade on the outer corner. And you'll get like a different type of effect. Wow, this is beautiful. My gosh, you guys, this is looking really wonderful. Now in the inner corner of my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead and use this shade Woods and Journey. These two shades here, Woods and Journey. Sorry if I was blurred out. It's my camera. My batteries are coming. So these two I'll be putting down. So I'm gonna go ahead and dip woods and just apply that here on the lid, the inner part of my lid. I'm going to use a different type of brush here. I'm using more of an angled, fluffy brush. If I can find it. One of my favorite go-tos from Collab. It's my Cosmopolitan one. Here it is. It's very worn out, but I like it. It's not pricking my eye. It hasn't been pricking my eye, so. So yeah, I'm using the shade Woods to represent the orange, reddish orange shades. All right, and so for the I'm gonna use the shade Journey, this lighter shade. I'm gonna use that for above the crease. Just blend that out. Blend any harsh lines with that shade Journey. How's the weather over there where you are at? Because over here the weather it has been chilly, but then it gets hot. Like today is hot. So we had our chilly days and now we're having our hot days, you know. But it's a really nice fall temperature. It's not too, you know, it gets chilly, but it's not so cold, and it gets hot, but it's not so hot like during the summer. So I really do like the way the temperature is now. What I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna go ahead and use some tacky primer, because I'm gonna go ahead and try to accentuate this shade Journey in the inner corner. So give me 1 second. All right, so I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and lie down that shade Journey. So this is like a you know, for those who are doing like cut creases, beginners that are doing cut creases, you know, always laying down a tacky primer, or even a cut crease. What do you call them? Cut crease primer. Why can't I even think of the words? You know, tacky primer or cut crease primer or concealer, that would be fine. And it just accentuates a lot of the shimmers or a lot of the mattes, just to kind of make them pop. So that's what I did for the inner corner. Okay, I'm just doing that, just going over and over it. And again, I'll use this flat side of this brush and use the shade Woods, you know, just to kind of blend that in together with the shade Journey down the center here. And then also go back in with the shade Red, accentuate that on the outer corner of the lid. All right, I believe that it's pretty good. Just going in again with the blending brush, just kind of blending this out. All right, so this is how it's looking now. I will put some here at the bottom as well. Let's see. I'm going to use the gray shades for that. The gray and brown shades, I'll be using those. So I'm gonna use this shade here. Use that shade in this palette. It's like a shimmer, so I'm gonna go ahead and use this one here. Sorry. Use this one for the bottom. I'm gonna go back in with that gray, the one I did at first, just to give me some definition here at the bottom waterline, lash line, I'm sorry. I'm using some gray. Gray or dark gray, charcoal gray, whatever you want to call it. Almost looks black. I'm using that for the bottom waterline. Okay, it's looking pretty good. I like that. I like it. Going back with the brown. And just putting her in the inner corner. Sorry guys, the camera did cut me off there while I was doing the bottom lash line. But this is what it's looking like now. I think it is giving a little, I think it is kind of giving it justice, you know, on the picture. So give me 1 second. Let me come off camera and do the rest of my other eye. I'll be right back. Alright you guys, so I'm back. This is the finishing look. This is the finishing look to this picture inspo fall type of creation that I did on my eyes. So let's get an up close look up. So what do you guys think? Did it match the picture a little? Did I use, you know, are the colors, you know, kind of similar to what I'm wearing now? Leave me your comments down below. So for the top lash line, I went ahead and I used my P. Louise Blondie eyeliner. The top lash line there. And then I used my Crown Copper Rock shade. Excuse me. What is this? A gel liner? Well, pencil liner, really. Pencil liner for the waterline. Just to kind of go with the yellow theme on the leaves. And also in the inner corner. I kind of dab some in there in the inner corner. And then the mascara that I used. I first used my primer. My mascara primer, which is from Lancome mascara primer, and then I went ahead and I went over it with my mascara, the Bambi Eye Mascara, waterproof one. This one is really waterproof. It's really hard to get off. What else did I put on my eyes? Nothing else. I just went ahead and I put blush, the Kylie Jenner's blush in the shade We're Going Shopping, and it's a coral shade, so I put that like here on the upper side of my cheeks. So what else? Everything else are just my complexion products. I did put some highlight, you know, before coming on. I did have some highlight on my cheeks, bridge of my nose, Cupid's bow, chin. What else did I put on for a highlight? I think that's what I did for the highlight. That's everything that I applied on my face to create this eye look. Leave me your comments down below. What do y'all think? Is it okay? Was it nice? Well, go check out the other ladies and leave your comments down below, you know, and leave your opinions down below with their eye looks, and you know, which look did you like best? I think they're all going to create really nice, wonderful fall picture inspired looks. So the secret word for this, for my giveaway, my video, is going to be pebble. I guess for the rocks that are inside, the pebbles and the rocks that are in my picture, say pebble. Pebble is the secret word. So make sure you use that secret word if you want to get entered into the giveaway. Make sure you're subscribed to all 6 of the wonderful ladies, publicly subscribed. And then also all the giveaway rules will be listed down below. And yeah, go check everybody out. Give them some love. You know, like their video. Subscribe to their channel if you haven't done so. And I'll see you in my next video. I love you all. Have a great and wonderful morning. It's so refreshing. So, yeah. Love you all. Bye.